Hi, my name is 𝗤𝗲𝗿, and today in this video we'll talk about how to safely connect and disconnect to shore power. So failure to follow proper procedures can result in serious injury and damage to your boat. If you follow these simple steps, it can ensure that you stay safe while enjoying your boat. So when docked at a marina, the nice thing about shore power is that you're able to run all of your electrical appliances such as air conditioning, refrigeration, lights without depleting your battery. So when connecting to shore power, you first want to look for a shore power outlet box on the dock. Make sure the outlet box is in good working condition and that you're happy with it before you plug in. Make sure the outlet box breaker is turned off before you plug in. You first want to plug the boat side in first, and then you want to plug the dock side in. You know, around the world adapters may vary. Usually marinas have adapters for you that you can have access to rent or buy. But make sure you have some in stores if you know you're going to be jumping around from a few different places. So you want to make sure that your shore power lead is ran safely along the dock and not in the waters. You can see how we've put it around cleats on the dock and on the boat to make sure that it's not laying in the water or it's not loose. So because balanced catamarans are worldwide cruising catamarans, we supply our boats standard with both 110 and 220 volt systems. But this means that you're going to have both 110 and 220 volt cables. Always make sure you plug the right cable into the right inlet. They're labeled at the inlet and on the cable to minimize confusion, but be very mindful. Plugging 110 into 220 inlets, not as bad, it shouldn't do anything. But if you plug your 220 volt cable into your 110 inlet, it can cause damage. There is a breaker, so it will trip, but rather be safe than sorry. So inside your engine room, you'll find directly below your shore power inlet, there'll be a little box. And on the box, it'll display the voltage and the hertz. So if it's lit up and there's a green light, it means the polarity is correct and the shore power is working. Also in the engine room, you'll find directly behind the quadrant and the rudder post, there'll be your boat's breaker box. Make sure this is turned on at all times. You don't have to play with this too much, as the boat will automatically know when to start charging and when the shore power is disconnected. More importantly is the breaker box on the dock. Now that we're ready to disconnect shore power, let's go head over to the breaker box and turn the main breaker off on the dock. So when disconnecting your shore power cable, you first want to come to the dock, turn off the main breaker, which is usually found in something looking like this. Turn off, and then to pull out your shore power cable, you first want to unlock it and then pull it out before going to the boat and disconnecting the cable on the boat side. Dock always first. So disconnecting the shore power cable on the boat is much like disconnecting it on the dock side. All you need to do is make sure it is unlocked and then pull out. So just some things to remember. Never swim near a boat connected to shore power. Only use compatible plugs. Make sure you're using the right cable in the right inlet, and never drop the end of your shore power cable into the water. That's it for shore power. We hope you stay safe and stay in balance.